Houston, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Pass to Hero. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Outside Tatum. Hall. In by Brown. The Rockets on offense. You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
Clock at 2. Great D that time from Murray. Hero outside. Pass to Tatum. Murray with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. Here's Gobert. And Toppin pulls it down. And it's Houston's ball. The drive by Brown. Oh, and Porzingis powers it home.
How about Porzingis with the fancy throwdown? Love seeing the big fella finish with that kind of power.
Outside Murray. Here he goes. Launches it. The Timberwolves again can't hit. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Yeah, that's an easy throwdown for him. The rim might as well be 8 feet tall when you're as long as he is.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. Right away, we got to talking about Jaylen Brown, and he said he's going to make trouble for us, but with strong coverage and fast rotations, I think we'll do a good job limiting his production. Some confident words from Coach on how they'll slow down Brown's output tonight. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. There's a screen by Toppin. And the jam by Brown.
We've come to expect plays like that from Brown. He won't waste any opportunity to throw it down.
Tatum with a screen. Let's go with a 3. And Toppin pulls it down.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
That's a terrific play and a good sign. This team needs Porzingis to facilitate as well as score the ball.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Houston.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Outside, Brown. And Gobert with a block.
That's exactly what Rudy brings to your team on the defensive end.
Left side, Murray. Pass to Jones. Murray with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. And Gobert with the stuff.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
And the Wolves still seeking their first title, Clark.
Yep, the Lakers won 5 championships when they played in Minneapolis, BA, way in the day. The Timberwolves joined the league in 1989, and they're still trying to... bring another basketball title to the city.
Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to Shaman. Left side, Tatum. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Houston.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And there's a pick to the inside. Diabate. stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. That one on Tatum. Houston shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Here's McCollum, and the layup is good off the glass.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Here's Dunn. Off target from outside. The Rockets lead by 7. Rob. Out to the wing. Pass to Okogie. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Oubre. Here's McCollum. Back to Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Three-pointer in transition.
Boy, because of his athleticism, when Josh Okogie is knocking down the three-point shot, he is really uber dangerous.
Here's Gillespie. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Okogie. Fires from deep. And another three from Minnesota. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Out to Oubre. Puts up a three. Sinks it from distance. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Rockets on top, leading by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Done outside. Here's Hero. Here's Hendricks. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it from the top of the key. And he knocks the jumper down. Hero's got 5 now. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill. and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
There's no doubt about McCollum's touch from long range. He is a sharpshooter.
Pass to Hero from 18 feet away. Here's Jordan. Kicks it to Hero. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Hero's gotten his third basket of the night.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
McCollum on the wing. Pass to Diabate. And he gets that one. Diabate's got his second basket of the night.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Hero for three. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. Houston in the lead. It's now a decade in the league for Chris Dunn. What's helped him stick in the NBA, Coach?
I think it's his defensive prowess, B.A., quite honestly. I thought he would be better overall, but defensively is where he's made his mark. He's terrific defending the ball, disruptive, and causes turnovers quite a bit. And usually he's throwing the top perimeter assignment every night.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, B.A. Tyler Hero wants to be the complete package. He said, quote, "I'm not thinking score, score, score. It's more about finding different ways to impact the game, knowing I don't have to force the issue. When I'm taking efficient shots and making the right passes, that makes us a dangerous team." Brian?
He's finding that balance. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Inside. Back to Murray. And Porzingis with the block.
They're protecting the rim. Porzingis, one of the best in the league at that.
Clock at 4. Here's Jones. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Jones has got his first basket. Pritchard with it. He's scoreless. Here's Brown. Oh, JB rattling the rim.
Big time hops on display there. What a throwdown by Brown.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. There's Tatum with the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Tatum's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Brown. Here comes Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Outside Tatum. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. Down low. Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, I like what Porzingis shows there. Excellent. Staying with the shot even under pressure.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Clark, one thing this Rockets team is known for is their ferocity on the backboard.
Yeah, they were terrific retrieving their own misses, and they played with the grit and the toughness that I thought belied the team's youth, and that's a good foundation to build on. You've got tough-minded young players that are only going to get better. Keep an eye on this Rockets team.
Murray scanning the floor. The 3 is up. Outside Jones. It's Shamet on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Back to Gobert.
You know, it's good seeing Porzingis work really hard on the defensive end. Does a nice job staying in position and contesting and challenging the shot without fouling.
The drive by Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
A long-limbed 6'5" guard, Grant. Talk about what DeJounte Murray brings to the table.
Oh, man, defense, defense, defense. I mean, he's led the league in steals, B.A. And Murray is really good at disrupting the point of attack, making things hard on the opposing ball handler.
Pritchard with it. Checked by Murray. Outside, Brown. Driving in. And Brown with the stuff.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Outside Tatum. Gobert inside. Oh, Gobert rocking the rim.
Double-digit boards, a regular occurrence for Gobert. Makes it easier to get those second-chance hoops, too.
And Pritchard, here we go. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Rockets lead by 7.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. The Rockets on top, leading by 7. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Here's Gillespie. Outside Oubre. Oh, rejected by Jordan.
Hey, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out of there.
Nice shot by Okogie.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
McCollum on the left side. The 3-ball. Buries it from 3. McCollum's got 11 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, fire 3 of your own. Boom.
You gotta respect the response from Tatum. I mean, this guy just loves to compete.
Picked by Oubre. McCollum on the wing. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 4. And they double up Murray. Pass to Tatum. Outside Murray. No good with a layup.
I thought he had that one. I think he did, too.
Here's Gillespie. They set a pick. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. It's a one-on-one situation. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Murray with it. Now Wiggins defending. 5 on the clock. And Tatum. Oh! Jason Tatum!
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Tatum. And Grant, this defense of the Timberwolves, one of the league's stingiest.
Well, if you look up and down their lineup, not many weak links for opponents to target. And then, of course, you got 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, on that back line. BA, they're tough.
Driving inside. Out to McCollum. And it's off from three-point range.
Just 1 for 4 thus far. They have not found their rhythm this half.
Hero outside. Knocks it loose. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Kept alive. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Houston in the lead. Houston working the ball around. To the middle. Here's Diabate. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Porzingis. Give him 8. Clock at 6 to get back on track. Rebound Minnesota.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Inside. Hendricks. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
And with the size Dunn possesses, it allows him to see the floor really well. So good at setting his guys up for quality shots as a result.
Man, Brown just showing his toughness inside.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Done with it. Pritchard picks him up. Here's Hero. And it's good from the elbow. Hero's got 12.
A reliable option he's been tonight. It's their safety valve for sure.
Outside, Brown. Toppin outside. Back to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
I don't think he could have been any more impressive than he was tonight. Brown is setting this place on fire.
Pass to Hero. From outside the arc. Hits the trifecta. He's got 15. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Brown drives in. And here's Porzingis. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And that's now 10 points for Kristaps Porzingis.
You know what makes Porzingis a nightmare matchup, guys, is his size, skill, and agility.
He takes it in. Outside Jones. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
To the left side wing. Pass to Porzingis. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Jones. Kicks it to Hero. Launches a 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And here's Brown for 3. And so it's Minnesota with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. After starting from behind, they put in the work to take the lead. Credit them for playing smart, unselfish basketball. We'll be right back. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Minnesota with possession here. Back to Hero. Pass to Dunn. Now here's Hero. Down low. Here's Jordan. Off target at the rim. Rockets trail by 6. Oubre on the wing. Here's Gillespie. Drives to the hoop. Tipped. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Jones. Here's McCollum. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And Chris Finch has called timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Shot's good by McCollum.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
The kick to Tatum. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And the Timberwolves lead by 7. And so it's Pritchard who brings up the ball for the Rockets. There's a screen by Toppin. McCollum on the wing. Back to Pritchard. Toppin outside. The kick out to Wiggins. Just 2 to shoot. No good from outside. The Timberwolves lead by 7. Pass to Okogie. Back to Murray. The 3. McCollum pulls it in.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Outside Pritchard. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Brown. And a miss there off the inbound. Third minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Murray inside. Now Gobert. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Rockets trail by 7. Here's Gillespie. Here's McCollum. Now Oubre. Oh, they get a hand on it. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Substitution for the Wolves. Jones.
Here's Brown.
Look, you got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
On the wing, Tatum. Fires the 3. Jason Tatum. He's a sharpshooter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And Jaylen Brown gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And stolen by Porzingis. And here's McCollum. .146 left in the 4th. Gobert pulls it down. Minnesota leading by 10. Tatum outside. Outside hero. Takes a shot. Gobert. Gobert saves the play. Polishes it off.
The endless reach of Gobert. Those long arms sometimes seems like he's everywhere. An overwhelming presence on the offensive glass.
Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, B.A., he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot. He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities. Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Timberwolves.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year. And what a huge performance it was for Jayson Tatum.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
Picked by Oubre. "35 seconds left in the game. Here's McCollum. Oh, he can't get the layup.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Now here's Dunn. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.